Hey everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Steins Gate. I was originally doing this as a live stream, but decided against it because it will take too long for me to get through the game with my limited schedule, as well as I really just want to finish Steins Gate because I want to watch both animes for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue where I left off, which was chapter 2. So with that, let's continue. Okay, the dawn of a new day. Oh, and I have an email. I should probably check that. Let me check my email first. Oh, Shining Finger sent me a lot of stuff. That's weird. Okay. Moeka here. Are you a student? Okabe-kun? Are you on summer break? Moeka. Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather I email you a certain time, let me know. I want you to reply as soon as you can. But I don't want to be a bother, so let me know, okay? Joke, what else she sent? By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Same. I'm the same here, girl. I'm not even... I just remember, I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay. I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. What about you, Okabe-kun? Are you still asleep? Rise and shine. Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Oh, also, I'd like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious. Oh, okay. And last. I'm nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up, okay? Malika. Jeez, okay, she's clingy. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay, the dawn of a new day. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chug a bottle of Dr. P. My stomach protests. Maybe I drank it too fast. I'm exhausted. My hands are shaking slightly, and my vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That would stave off exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building has a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab would be hell without it. I'm like shifting because my leg is uncomfortable. Daru is at his computer, his back towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save for the electric fans humming and Daru's mouse clicks. Daru doesn't look my way, and he doesn't try to start a conversation. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave, named subject to change, was also a time machine. But Kurisu didn't seem willing to accept the results. She just started screaming. I would too. Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. It was like she couldn't get out of here fast enough. As for Mayuri, she was so depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily costume sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. Dude, I would be the same way. I'm not gonna lie. This dude... if someone used my fried chicken and my nanners as a science experiment, I would be pissed off too. Like... Dude, that was my lunch. What the fuck's wrong with you? Which leaves the lab empty. Except save for Daru and me. Save, okay. I'm so confused. Why save? Alright, I'm tired of clicking enter. I'm so lazy. I need to do a desktop setup of my stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that the phone wave, named subject to change, had tremendous hidden potential. We nearly died of excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. So we stayed up all night, doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave, named subject to change, is indeed a time machine. The results, however... We went to the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each of them into the phone wave, named subject to change, but everything failed. No change. Nothing happened. After the experiment where the discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally, no jellification. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. First, let's review the problems revealed by this last run of experiments. Problem 1. Electrical discharge safety precautions. We removed everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 full buckets of water, just in case. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2. Mass increase. When the discharge phenomenon occurs, the phone wave, named subject to change, suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the microwave broke, and the table made a dent in the floor. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor and spread cushions and blankets underneath. This hides the hole in the floor too. Because you're gonna get charged for that when you leave. But I guess if you have time travel, you could skip ahead and not deal with that. I was their manager, I'd be so pissed. Be like, look at this fucking floor. What were you doing? Like, chewing on it? Shit? It's only a temporary fix, though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Braun is quite capable of raising my rent. Damn right. And that's to say nothing of the calamity it will cause if it falls through the floor. Yeah, that'd be bad too. You don't want to hit people underground with your microwave. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to do is your time machine. You don't want to hit anybody below you, and yeah, that would be bad. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us even can, that is. But the first 2 problems pale before the third. This last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't really experiment with the phone wave, named subject to change. Problem 3. We're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send an email to the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but not once could we reproduce the discharge phenomenon. I had the idea that opening the microwave door was the key. That theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now, we're at an impasse. We started off in high spirits, but grew more and more frustrated as time progressed, which brings us to the present. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing about like this. Another email pops up on my phone. Is it my friend? No. Oh, it is Shining Finger. That's such a weird name. Shining a Finger. I mean, no, I don't get why he named her Shining Finger. But whatever. I haven't got a reply yet. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe-kun. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. LMAO? Anyway, let me know when you have something on the RN 5100. Pretty please, Moeka. I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday, right? They're all from Shining Finger, the woman who called Kiryu Moeka. The woman called Kiryu, or Kiryu, so I'm sorry, Kiryu. I'm pronouncing it the way that I had a Japanese teacher tell me a long time ago. She liked pronouncing her R's, it's L's. I guess it's a area thing, kind of like in the South here where people speak with a twang. It's a north-south thing of some people say D, some people say L. I don't know. But I'm going to go with Kiryu Moeka. I've never used email this often before. Even my Yuri only sends me 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Yeah. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. I saw how fast Shining Finger typed. That should have been enough to tip me off she was a male demon. I was careless. It's too much of a pain to reply, so I ignore it. I finish off my bottle of Dr. P. My stomach gurgles. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I'm so hungry, I don't even feel like showering. I call out to Daru, who's hammering on the keyboard. Good God. What? Oh, it's Mayuri. Oh. Mayushi's spending money. Mayushi's spending money. It's getting dangerously low. You and Daru need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. Angry face. Let's go food. Reply. You ate way too much. Oh, that's rude. Can I go back? That's rude. What do I want? Okay, let me see. What's my other option? I got spending money. Don't get angry. Next time I'll treat you to anything you want to eat. So keep buying more bananas for the sake of our experiments. That's probably better than calling her fat. Hello, lady, go away. Anyway, sorry, that was annoying. I had a neighbor staring into my window. I have the window open, just because I want some more daylight, and yeah, this lady just came up and looked in my window. I'm like, bitch, seriously, if I came staring at your window, I'd probably get shot. Oh.
Nah. サンボに牛丼でも食いに行かないか。ああ、めんどい。腹は減ってないのか？
Aren't you hungry?
減ったけどさ。
I understand, Daru.
煮え切らない男め。
What is doing on the computer anyway? Doesn't it? I think it means what is he doing on the computer anyway, but whatever. Whatever. I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. There's an image of a futuristic looking facility that I've never seen before. Richly colored cords crawl through a gigantic octagonal tunnel like the interior of a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese. Daru sighs heartedly. I don't know if the blank look in his eyes is from sleepiness, exhaustion, or if something's wrong with him.
ラージハドロンコライダーにはマジ癒されるよな。
The Large Hadron Collider sure is cute. What? Same. Large Hadron Collider? Is that an incantation? No. A secret technique?
ラージハドロンコライダー知らんの?
No. Oh. I grab Daru's relaxed shoulders and wring them out.
何すんだよ?
What are you doing? Is a good question.
寝ぼけているのか? 寝ぼけてないよ。そのラージハドロンコライダーとは何なんだ？セルンだよ。セルン。その施設の実験装置。略称は LHC。
Huh, okay.
マジ燃えるからおぬぬめ。
I don't think that's moe. Unless, I don't know, you know what? There's probably an anime that's gonna be called Large Hard-On Collider, and it's gonna be a cute moe girl who does some sci-fi bullshit and time travels, but, you know, whatever.
お前、人のものにも性欲を。
I can't even give Okabe any crap because I'm agreeing with him on most of this because this is weird.
ねえよ。でもなんつうの？見ててワクワクするっつうの？ニヤニヤできるっつうの？そんな感じってあるやん。
That's why it's moe, because it makes you smile. You got a hard on for isn't that a particle accelerator?
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
What? Everyone's got their kinks, but whatever, dude. Okay.
そうそう、あれと一緒。
節操がなさすぎる。
Yes, where does this end? This is creepy. 2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects.
ジャンル分けして自分で
We need to get him a girlfriend. We need to get him a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a bridge, something. Because this poor dude, he needs love. And yet you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you. Hypocrite.
セルンか。
That name. I've seen it somewhere. And recently. Where was it again? Oh, of course.
ジョン・タイター。ああ、ジョン・タイター？オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
Oh my god. I had hoped that Daru would remember, but no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイターがセルンのことについて触れていた。
I don't remember all of it, but there's one thing I'm sure of.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンがタイムマシンを完成させると。
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がする。
10年前だろうが今だろうがどちらでもいい。それより気にならないか、ダル。この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
タイターって信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。俺たちと奴は今タイムマシンというキーワードでつながっている。そのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. I'm sorry, let me reread that. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the phone wave, name subject to change, experiment has hit a dead end for now, so it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour for this.
ダル、セルンについて詳しく。
OK、僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
Daru strikes his keys with a renewed passion. He goes into the My Pictures folder and opens a folder literally called CERN.
セルンは世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ素粒子物理学研究所だとか 欧州素粒子原子核研究機構みたいな通称で呼ばれることもある。スイスとフランスの国境近く、ジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
I am rusty, so HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, for those that don't know, and HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll obviously just flash it on the screen. And of course, everybody knows World Wide Web, or WWW.
ワールドワイドウェブだと。それってインターネットの？
ビンゴ。URL の最初についてるやつ。
Ah! CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is what I read in John Titor's book. I never knew that they were that amazing.
日本じゃそんなに馴染みはないけど、日本の研究チームも現在進行形で参加してたりするのだぜ。
セルンはどんな研究を？
基本的には素粒子物理学かな。世界でも唯一セルンしか持ってない超でかい実験装置を持ってるんだ。いわゆる粒子加速器ってやつ。低速汎用子蓄積リング、陽子シンクロトロンブースター、大型電子陽電子コライダー。
I'm sorry, this is a lot of science speak. So for me, it's kind of interesting because I like stuff like this to a certain level. So
でラスボスは世界最大を誇る LHC ラージハドロンコライダータン。
Oh God. Han? Otaku possesses the ability to anthropomorphize in moe form just about anything in the world simply by sticking tan on the end of its name. Daru's powers encompass even particle accelerators. See, I giggle because, for those who don't know, there's animes about boats that are girls. And recently, there's one about horses and they're girls. Like, they're not furries. They're literally girls with horse ears and tails. Because why not? Daru doesn't seem to notice my shock. He just brings up the next image.
LHC はセルンの地下にある全長約27キロのサークル状トンネルに設置された粒子加速器なんだよ。陽子同士をそのトンネルで加速させて衝突させることで未知の素粒子反応を起こそうって実験を去年あたりから始めてる。まあ実験開始前はその実験でミニブラックホールが作られちゃうかもって噂もあったな。そのミニブラックホールに地球が飲み込まれる、宇宙がやばいみたいな。
Mini black holes. I'm pretty sure Titor said his time machine used mini black holes. Are the things he said about CERN true?
現実にそうなる可能性は
あるわねえよ。セルンが公式に否定してる。もし仮にミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもエネルギー量はすごく小さいから生まれた瞬間に消えるね。地球を飲み込むなんて全然無理っしょ。
Black holes are scary things, though.
だが火のないところに煙は立たない。
Okay. If I remember correctly, Titor claimed that CERN began time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they completed that time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started that research, it would have been 9 years ago. According to their official announcements, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Titer's story is true. Some of Titer's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Titer's 2000 appearance. There's something important in Titer's tale. Or at least, I want there to be. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ聞いて驚くな悪の陰謀の匂いを嗅ぎつけたジョン・タイターとセルその2つの言葉から俺が言いたいことは分かってもらえるはずだああそうだ奴らは機関とつながりがある可能性が高い
There I go, talking to myself again.
偶然だとおいおいあまり俺を失望させるなよ何根拠だとそうだなあえて言えばささやくのだよ俺のマッドサイエンティストとしての直感がな奴らは世界を滅ぼそうとしているああミニブラックホールによってだだがもしもその技術を俺たちが横取りすることができたらどうかな当然だ俺を誰だと思っている全てはシュタインズゲートの選択だよ L プサイコングル
I'm so mixed. I'm gonna be honest. I love him, but he's a fucking idiot so far. I mean, I guess we created a time machine, so I don't know how much of an idiot he really could be. He you know, happy mistakes sometimes happen, but to anybody. But God. Let me put it this way. I guess I love his eccentricities. It makes him a more interesting character. I put away my phone, then turned to find Daru giving me an exasperated look. Look at that face of judgment. Just, oh. Yeah, his face says,
お前は一体誰と戦っているんだ
ダルよ俺たちのやるべきことは一つだ
やるべきことなんぞ
That was a lot for was that.
なんぞではない引き返すなそこは全てを組んでにやりと笑うのだでないとスーパーハカーらしくないだろうが
I wanted him to say something like, well, why the hell not? So what's in it for me? And then we continue like this, grinning slyly the whole time. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Die. Okay. Me, a week's worth of potato chips. Daru, 10 days. You sure are a glutton. The divine makes you a hungry man. Deal. Get started. You got it, boss. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. Cool. But the real world Daru just purchases his lips. I'm telling you, he's like,
オカリンはいつも説明不足なんだっつーの。かっこつけるより先に分かるように話してくれ。
Work with me here!
お前はスーパーハカーだ。
ハカーって言うな。せめてハッカーにして。
あとは分かるな。
いや全然。
セルにハッキングしろ。
Daru stares at me in disbelief.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
I just apologize if I'm sniffing a lot. Allergies are kicking my ass today.
ダル、お前ならできる。奴らの悪事を暴き、タイムマシンについてのヒントを手に入れろ。
You must, Daru. You must find out more about this moe particle machine thing and black holes to defend the universe, Daru. It's on you.
悪事ってオカリンの妄想だろう。
Dastardly deeds. Who says that?
電話レンジカッコ仮をタイムマシンとして使えるようにするか、このままただの打作としてラボの倉庫で眠らせることになるか、今が分岐点だ。
マジで言ってんの？
俺はいつでもマジである。
I look at Daru straight in the eye as I answer. Looks like that made him understand my position. Daru sweeps the garbage off his desk and sits up straight.
どうなっても知らないぜ。
Suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy. It's like his early lethargy was a lie.
交渉成立だ。すぐ取り掛かってくれ。
うは、みなぎってきた。
報酬のポテチ1週間分はスイスの銀行に振り込んでおく。
That's what actually is in Swiss bank accounts, not money. Just potato chips. I'd be cool with that. That groan. Oh my god. Daru doesn't respond. He's already deep in concentration. Or blowing your ass off.
じゃあ、俺は寝る。あとは任せた。
I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me to sleep. Bleh, I don't know, I can't talk. That nosy ass lady again. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming in through the window. Oh, I'm receiving mail. Oh. Yoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet. Yeah, you don't want them to notice you. Remember, the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although, I suppose that might make things interesting. Oh god, okay. So let's see. What happens? Mundane world. What do I get for that? Occupy a part of the mundane world? Nonsense. This town belonged to chaos for centuries, as it shall forevermore. That's a good answer. Are you suggesting that I, the great Hyoin Kyoma, must run and hide? You risk my ear, cat girl. Ire. 2000. Is church still devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they manage to resurrect their messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need to discredit old gods to save. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, to save them. I don't know, I was being weird. And then, interesting. What are you scheming? I'm gonna go with that one, actually. Bend. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. Daru is exactly where I left him before. I fell asleep. He's sitting exactly in the same position. Not much has changed besides typing speed. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't made any success at hacking yet. I look around the room, but I can't find Mayuri. You took her chicken and her freaking banana. She's still mad. Maybe she's not coming today. No. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daru, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. That sounds good. Then I throw myself back onto the sofa and start browsing the channel on my phone. And what perfect timing. Tighter is currently posting in the thread. The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the effect, is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world lines. I keep moving my legs around. Divergence being the world line % difference from the standard. Anonymous. Die, troll! You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Let's see, Anonymous. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. If you can't observe the changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know. Your time machine has a magical device that measures it for you. Lol, 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 lol. Oh, and you haven't explained how a research institute conquers the world. Details, plots. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What's science done? .jpg. Lol, noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This tighter guy's a shitty troll. Yo, me. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion? Plebeian scum! If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Titer's points have merit. By the way, Titer, I would like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. Anonymous. Everett Wheeler model equals many worlds interpretation. Basically, that means parallel worlds. What's with all these stupid name tags? This Hyoin Kuma is more annoying than Titer. You call yourself John Titer, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing English would at least make it seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor, Taito-san? My mom died last year in the Shibuya earthquake. If I can stop my mom from leaving home, then I can undo her death. So please, lend me your time machine. Oh, that's sad. You're gonna believe this time traveler? LOL, without proof? You're an idiot. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. That's proof that your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me that you simply accept that as truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say that a major event causes this world line to diverge into the new world line. Call it world line B. On world line B, I'm afraid to say @channel never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on @channel will disappear and be replaced by your memories of you doing something else. In other words, by changing the present, you change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded in creating micro black holes. Yoin Kyoma. I guess I'm responding to these people as well. Kamehameha and Kyuri Gohan. I desire to quench my intellectual oh my god, I can't talk. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst. Unlike you close-minded fools, I will never reserve judgment until after I've heard what Titer has to say. And then I will make contact with Titer and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Hyoin Kyoma will have the last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags. Tell me stock prices are Tell me stock prices or fucking die. I won't believe until you tell me. It's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. It's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if someone went around and screwed with my brain. And what does any of that have to do with the many worlds interpretation? Do some research, lol. Micro black holes. Lol, 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 lol. Wait, the future's a wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy, right? I'ma get me a mohawk. Anyone here know where I can buy some Spock's shoulder pads? I checked CERN's hold page. They said they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What the hell's gonna happen? Does Titor have a mohawk? God, that's fucking moe! Yes. Are you implying our brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we're branches or something? That's some Eva level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. Is this how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Reconstructing the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing. Why are you so intent on saying they're different? With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across world lines. They're reconstructed along with everything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? He hasn't seen Mad Max. Oh. Is that Mayuri? Oh no, that might not be Mayuri. I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Okay, yeah, I was like, maybe not. The door opens, and a girl peeks inside. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday at Braun Tube Workshop. When our eyes meet, she smiles. Daru's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside. I know this is a short video, but this is where I'm actually going to go ahead and stop it. Mostly because my husband will be home in a few minutes and I really don't feel like trying to clip out the audio of the chaos that will ensue of him walking in and my dog going nuts and all that. So yeah, I'll be sure to put more parts of this up here very, very soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.